Hello and welcome to the Boomer podcast. Today we are here to talk about something very interesting. As the World Cup groups are declared, we're going to be talking about the groups which are already confirmed. Welcome on the show, Anand.
Hi, Will. How are you doing?
I'm good and let's get going. Let's talk about the Group A. It has got some interesting teams and it has got Qatar, it has got Senegal, it has got Ecuador and Netherlands. Let's talk about the African Cup champions, Senegal. What do you make of the squad, Anand?
Absolutely. I think Senegal were great to eliminate Egypt and enter the World Cup on penalties through African Cup, and I think they have a great side. I think they're going to give Netherlands the run for their money this time. I think Mane and Sar and Koulibaly. I think they have a really strong lineup and many players who are world class. So it's going to be a top dog Senegal in Group A.
Absolutely. True. Let's talk about the home side, of course, Qatar. They've had some great preparation coming to the World Cup. They played the Gold Cup, they played the Copa America in 2019. You reckon this is one of the best preparations for a home cup leading into a World Cup?
Absolutely. I think the way football has been growing in the Middle East now, it's gone, especially since all the Premier League takeovers from the Middle East. I think even Barcelona, all the major clubs, I think football is growing very fast. And I think that's how they've got the World Cup to Qatar now. And I think it's great for the Middle East to be able to have all the footballing styles coming in front of them right at their home. So I think Qatar, though they're underdogs in the group, I think the home advantage will play a role this time. So Group A is a bit tough again.
Absolutely. Let's talk about one team which has impressed many, leading into the World Cup has also been Ecuador. They're playing some really good form of brand of football. 18 games qualification stage is never an easy thing, but they've managed to pull out a result in almost every game. What do you make of the Ecuador side? Because even the recent game was Argentina, they were really good, isn't it?
Definitely. Now I'm not sure how the other teams will be able to cope up with Ecuador and the South American style of playing. It's a very unique style in the group. And if you see this group, every nation has their own style of football. So
True,
I think
true.
again Ecuador, the South American underdogs, are a team to watch. I don't think they have what it takes to go through this time in the Middle East, but we'll have to see.
Absolutely. And let's talk about one of the favorites of this World Cup, and many term them as dark horses. It's none other than the Dutch team, Netherlands. Netherlands have got a well-oiled machine. They've got Van Dijk will be playing in this World Cup. They've got Delight alongside Van der Beek and Frankie de Jong in the midfield as well. So, what do you make of this squad? Can they actually go a long way in this World Cup, Anand?
I think it will be tough for the Netherlands. They've been a very unpredictable side. Of course, Van Dijk was out in the Euros, and he's one of their main defenders. But having said that, you can't just rely on one player, and they do have Delete in defense as well, who's a very good defender. But still, they didn't do that well in Euros, and they haven't been consistent this side. So I think Netherlands will really have to work hard to qualify. As their Senegal too, and any one of those two other teams, Ecuador and Qatar, they could really give them a run for their money. So again, it'll be interesting to see how the Dutch cope to this Group A.